how about Richards going and barking at the crowd?
Oh, here we go. Schmidt and Amesbury dropping the mitts. They talked about that they were going to do this. And here we go. They go to center ice. Amesbury throws his helmet. Who's going to make the first move? They engage at the same time. Amesbury gets the first couple of punches. Schmidt answers with a few. Amesbury with an over right, trying to get a few rights in, trying to land it. Amesbury looks like he's giving him a noogie. Amesbury looking to try and spring his arm free. Amesbury and Schmidt tied up. The fans loving it. Couple more punches. Schmidt with an overhand right. Amesbury lands a left. Amesbury gets Schmidt to his knees. They're tied up. The officials are letting it go. Amesbury trying to spring free for one clean blow. Schmidt holding his own. Amesbury holding it. Amesbury and Schmidt. The crowd is going bonkers at the building. Amesbury lands the knockout. Daniel Amesbury loving his time at the arena and hypes the crowd.
I got to tell you, those are two veterans there who are not afraid, Chris Lynch. They were giving, they were receiving, each of them was, and neither one would give ground.
To Benedette and Ford, stapled into the boards. Sheehan will work it free, up to the point for McDonald, who had a very good shot already. It was a tripping penalty. Kept on the blue line, low for Sheehan. Up to Benedette, who scores again! Lucas Benedette continues his piping hot start to the playoffs. We're tied 1-1, 4 minutes in.
Benedette, as you mentioned in the open, had 4 points last night. That line had 12 points last night. Benedette had a goal and 3 assists, and he gets a second playoff goal right here. He's just set up neatly. That's a quick release from the outer edge of the right circle, and he beats Proudluck to the stick side, and we're all even at 1 apiece.
McKittrick played up for Radcliffe at the blue line, takes it for a walk, scores! A seeing eye shot for the New Zealand man, and Radcliffe gives the Hat Tricks the lead.
Gonna have to watch the replay on this one, Chris. I think it deflects off an Elmira defenseman and bounces past Proudluck.
You're probably right.
Let's take a look. Really
hard
tough
to tell, yeah.
Really tough to say. I don't think that one got through cleanly. I'm pretty sure, and the way that the defenseman reacted afterwards and threw his head back, I believe it went in off a defenseman. Does not matter. That is 2 for 2 on the power play, and if this team is able to get their power play going in the postseason, they are going to be a tough out.
Up to the circle. Radcliffe for Yao. Tried to step through Yao, looking for a shot. It's off the glass. De Benedette scores! Lucas De Benedette single-handedly taking the series on his back. It's 3-1 Danbury.
So this is a really good play. I hope we get the whole replay here because it's a smart move. This is not necessarily a shot from the point. This is kind of a set play, playing it off the back wall and off the glass. And Marchesson, I think, is able to tip the puck back into the slot. So I think Marchesson will get the primary assist. What a really smart play that is all the way around. Top 4 defensemen. And then you add the veterans on top of those guys. I mean, the Hat Tricks are a good...
They score again! Speaking of the veterans, Johnny Ruiz! The captain makes it 4-1 with a minute 26 to go. Johnny having fun, enjoying his mammoth dinner. Well, good timing to talk about the vets.
Yeah, Johnny Ruiz, vet right here, the captain. Off the face-off, pushes forward, and is able to bang it in past Proudluck. And it's, as Yogi Berra would say, deja vu all over again. Give up the first goal, score the next 4 before the period's over.
Jensen can't control it. Up to McDonald at the point. Winds up, plays it low off the boards. Marchesson wrestling for possession. Tries the wraparound, and he scores!
I mean, this line is just unstoppable. A great opportunity on the opening shift from DeBenedette looking for the hat trick. He got turned aside by Proudlock, but the hat trick's just stuck with it, and big Marchesson pulled his way to the net, and he wraps it home, and it is 5-1 as we take a look here. Great job by Michael Marchesson.
Goodness gracious.
Oh,
here we go.
Again.
We're doing it again. The gloves are off. Fists are flying. Ames with a couple of blows. Jersey's coming off of Amesbury's back. Coming up over his head. Amesbury lands a couple more. Schmidt with a right. Amesbury sends him down and brings the Danbury Ice Arena to their collective feet again.
This one wasn't for show. I'm not saying the first one was just for show, but after the goal, you knew that they were going to go when you saw them on the ice in the first period. This time, Amesbury was hot.
Hamilton almost settled it at the line. 40 seconds of power play time left. Hat tricks are getting some looks, not paying it off quite yet. Marchesson scores! A rebound, put back for Marchesson. 6-1 hat tricks. They're 3 for 3 on the power play, and everything's coming up orange in Hat City.
Marchesson's second goal of the period, team leading 4th goal of this series and in the postseason. And Elmira, their 4 skaters, they were just gassed. I mean, they couldn't get the puck out of the zone. Danbury on the power play.
Tic-tac, almost a goal, nearly in. How did Harley White keep that out? How in the world did Harley White keep that from being a natural hat trick for Michael Marchesson? They'll get another chance at it here. Marchesson up top, shot, scores! Dmitry Kuznetsov flaps the wings. It's 7-1 Danbury.
How unselfish of Michael Marchesson. Right as you're talking about, hey, he could get the natural hat trick here, right? 3 in a row, and he could have taken this shot. Look at him, he breaks in, he could take that shot, but instead he's had his eyes open, and he finds his teammate Kuznetsov flying down the right wing.
The final 10 seconds will burn off the clock. The Danbury Ice Arena crowd rises to their feet, and that is that. 7-1 is the final, and the hat tricks sweep the Mammoth. They move on to the Empire Division Final, and they will meet the Binghamton Black Bears in what promises to be a wonderful, wonderful setup and series.